Well, former ECB President Mario Draghi is among the names that have been circulating recently should Conte's reappointment fail. We know, Rosie, that yesterday and today political parties have been discussing, have been actually requested by Lower House Speaker Roberto Fico to come up with their own proposals, to come up with their own political programs to see whether or not they can reach a deal not just specifically on that political program, but most importantly on who should actually lead the country. We know that on the one hand, you've got the two main ruling parties, the Five Star Movement and the Democratic Party, that are very much in favor of the reappointment of Giuseppe Conte. But then you've got Renzi, the one who triggered the crisis, who does not seem to be clear with regards to that. And we know that Renzi in the past few days said that now it's not the time to discuss who should lead the country, but rather to agree on a common political program. But when it comes to Italians, Rosie, we've been saying this on a few occasions, around 70% of them, according to a recent poll, did not quite understand the reasons behind this political crisis. I've been speaking to a few of them here on the streets of Rome. They seem quite confident about the fact that Giuseppe Conte will be reappointed, but most importantly, they trust Mattarella's leadership. Take a listen.
This political crisis cannot last too long. We can't afford to waste too much time. Italy has to submit its economic recovery plan to Brussels, and it has to make important decisions. So I believe President Mattarella will be forced to decide quickly on the way forward.
I think it's possible that Giuseppe Conte will be chosen to lead the new coalition. I don't think there are many alternatives available. It looks like that's the direction. However, I believe the next government won't last long.
I think it's possible that Conte is going to be reappointed. Actually, I do hope so. I believe that all the things that have happened in the past few days will help find a solution. I trust President Mattarella. I think his instructions are clear. I hope political parties will be more united and less divided.
Going back to your question, Rosie, now Roberto Fico will have to report back to Mattarella within today. Mattarella wants to move fast. He does not want to waste time. And should Conte's reappointment fail, he might opt for a technocrat prime minister. But we'll only know in the next few hours, if not days.